Hello YouTube, I am Tarka the Newt, and this is my survival game, my current survival game that I'm playing. I've played through the game quite a few times now, and I just replay it every once in a while for the hell of it. I really love Subnautica. And this time I'm just kind of taking my time on the edge of the Lost River here. I'm at the entrance, the main entrance here. There's the blood kelp up here, and then down here's the Lost River. And right now, today, I'm going to go pick up some crystalline sulfur. I think I'm probably going to have to dodge some Ghost Leviathans to be able to do that. But yeah, that should be pretty cool. So for this, there's a couple of ways you can go about it. If you're wondering, I have my scanner room tools here, which right now is just this. But yeah, you can get the scanner room HUD chip, which you can put here or here, and it'll allow you to see the scanner room blips on your heads-up display, like just right in front of you. And I don't know why, but it's not showing the sulfur, and I don't know why. Oh, that's interesting. That's weird. Suddenly there's no sulfur. Okay. Do I need to maybe... Let's try doing this. Yeah, something's definitely going wrong with my scanner room here. I might have to deconstruct it. Which luckily is no big deal. I just got to get rid of this. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So have fun with this little detour on me. Or this little detour with me, I should say. Can I... there we go. Yeah, apparently I can do it from right here, which is nice. Okay. Boop. And there's no worry deconstructing it. It gives you all the stuff back. It's just I'm in a little bit of a dangerous area here. Ironically, the blighters are more dangerous than anything else. But, how did I have this plugged in here? Ah, yeah, here we go. Oh. There we go. Alrighty. And now I can actually, now that I have that up, I can actually just kind of go in here. This is an advanced technique, guys. Just, you know, start it, and then you just come in here and finish it off, and you don't have to be out there where it's dangerous. I kind of only just built this little base here and stuck the scanner room in it. Honestly, I think I'm going to have to build further down because this isn't where I need it to be to scan the stuff. But yeah, let's see what happens here. I'll put this back up here. Put my storage back up here. The storage containers fit on this little makeshift hallway in a weird kind of way. We'll just put scanner room like I did before. Room! But yeah, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to do it the other way. So let's see. It's still not showing the sulfur. Alright, well I'll just demonstrate what I'm talking about here. Let's find some rubies. I could definitely use a couple of rubies. So we could use the scanner HUD upgrade. Yeah, okay, we can see there's a little red dot there. So what this does, I'll show you what it does. We'll put that on, and you can kind of see. Can we see it? I don't see it. It'll show a little blip where the thing is. Do you have to get close to it? Maybe? I didn't think so. Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And that's super obvious, and that's not bad. I don't mind doing that. But, well, see, for the rubies, I'm going to pretty much have to do that. But what I like doing, it depends on what kind of materials you're trying to get. But with the cave sulfur, yeah, definitely, you'd find a bunch of it in one area, which is what you want to do this for. If you have stuff that's all spread out, like one here, one there, one here, one there, like the rubies are, or like quartz is, then you want to use the scanner room HUD chip. However, if you have a bunch of material that's all in one place, probably an easier way to do it is to just use the cameras. So I'm going to show you how that works here. Oh, yep, see, the camera will still show you this. And so you just go to where the resources are that you want. And you get out of the camera, and then now we can go into our beacon manager. And that was camera 1, I believe. Yep. So we can just do camera 1. And where is it? And it's just a beacon. Yeah, see, we can just see it right there. And so there's our ruby. Yes. So that's how I usually like to do it, because most of the time you can find resources, like most resources are found within a similar area. But yeah, I know where the sulfur is. It's down in those little areas. So let me see if I can. Just gonna... Nope, don't really need to do that. Checking to see if I need to dump my resources, but my inventory's pretty open. So I'm just gonna go down in here. Oddly enough, in the Lost River, you don't really need your lights. It's pretty bright down here. So we're just gonna go through here. And yeah, there's some areas here that are kind of dark. But yeah, the sulfur should be in here. It should be in these little pools. You can usually see it pretty good. I'm not seeing any. It is right. Does that damage the sea moth? No, that doesn't damage the sea moth. I know this green stuff will damage you, though. Ah, there's some. There we go. I can hear that thing. Where is it? I thought I heard it. Maybe it hasn't spawned yet. I don't know. But yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's some. There we go. Yeah, see, this is not that far from my base. Which is like, yeah, it's like 200 meters. So this should definitely be showing up. Oh. Yeah, see, that's the acid. I think it's acid pools. I don't know. But yeah, I need some of this stuff. I think I need it for upgrades to my prawn suit. I can't remember. But I just know that I need some of that stuff. I also need quartz in my main base. You ran in the night. What is this? Oh, those are blighters. Yeah. So, I'm always on the lookout for fish to pick up and add to my collection. But, this place is not as dangerous as it normally seems. Like, honestly, these river guys are not that dangerous. Like, I wouldn't want to get in the middle of all these guys. So I'll skirt around the outside here. But, ooh, yes, that's what I wanted. I want one of these spinefish. Add him to my little collection here. But I know there's a Ghost Leviathan here somewhere. And I definitely need to avoid him. Or just watch out for his attacks anyway. If you're careful, they'll never even notice you. Oh, there he is. I heard him. Oh, there he is. Yeah, see, he's stuck on that stuff. I think he's trying to attack these, whatever they're called. What are they? The river prowlers, I think they're called. Let me scan these guys real quick. I'm gonna scan you. I'm gonna scan you. I don't even have any armor. So let me go back to my sea moth real quick. Get some oxygen back. Oh, did you chase me? Are you chasing me? You silly goose. Yeah, see, he's up there attacking these prowlers. And let me see. Is that what they're called? Are they just called prowlers? Carnivores. River prowler. Yeah. Yeah, they're about as big as the... they're like the deep version of the stalkers. They're, in fact, they're really not that aggressive, honestly. They're less aggressive than stalkers, in my opinion. I don't know. Mostly they're just kind of terrifying. So, but yeah, at this point, so long as you have the rebreather and the lightweight high oxygen tank, you know, ultra glide fins, and a sea moth, like, yeah, this area is just really not that dangerous. Nickel! That's the first time I've seen nickel ore. Huh. Interesting. So, yeah, this is a good place to go. And these guys. Hey, buddy! You can mostly outmaneuver. You can outmaneuver, like, most creatures in the game, honestly. Unless you turn your back on them. Like that. And now I'm going to get the Karar virus, because that guy's infected. Truthfully, I don't think...
Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Yeah, that's the Karar virus. Although I thought it was a virus, not a bacteria. So, yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, yes. The Ghost Leviathan. I want to scan him. He's a juvenile, though. I'm going to leave my sea moth there so he doesn't destroy it. And hopefully... Ooh, you know what, though? I don't know. I'm kind of low on health. Yeah. I'll risk it. See how far I get. I can outmaneuver him. Maybe I can trap him behind something and scan him. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you can only scan his head, so that's what you want to try and get. But, yeah, here we go. Let's move in. Ugh, damn it, I hate when they do that. Come here, you. See if I can get on his blind side. Yeah, see, he's not even really going after me. He's going after these other... Oh, now he's going after me. Shit. See, that time he was going after me. Do I need to scan this? Yeah. Alright, where's my sea moth? When in doubt, just swim through one of these guys here. Yeah, see, you can pretty much just outmaneuver them by going through small holes and stuff. And once you're in your sea moth, you're pretty much safe. And now he's not even interested in me anymore, I don't think. And yeah, that's another thing too, is if you can turn your lights off in your sea moth, that'll make you less noticeable by like larger creatures, so to speak. And you can also stop moving. Like your wake, a lot of them will sense your wake. The creatures in this game are a lot more sensitive and intelligent than people usually think. And I really want to make a series where I talk about that sort of thing, like a Steve Irwin kind of thing, except I don't want to invoke his name because he's like an honored dead guy. I don't know. I don't know. I grew up around animals. I love animals. I know how they think, and I have a feeling that whoever made this game had a sense of that too, in a weird sort of way. Oh shit! I don't have any. I have one first aid kit. But yeah, I get a sense of whoever the lead designer was on this game. They, you know, they had a sense of that themselves, and so they kind of just know how animals think and stuff. I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about? I feel that. I just wish I could remember what I wanted this cave sulfur or this crystalline sulfur for, or the nickel ore. And it's weird that now I'm showing. Oh yeah, now it's showing all the ruby spots. But yeah, here let's. Oh, now it's showing crystalline salt. Why didn't it? Oh, because it. You know, I bet because it takes time to scan the areas. Okay, so how much ore do I have? I better get more. Okay, so let's do nickel. Do nickel ore. And so you gotta wait a minute because it takes time to show up. But I think for the nickel ore, I'm gonna need to use the HUD upgrade. me see. Oh, 15 minutes. I can do 15 minutes. I want to watch how much time I'm spending on this episode. Yeah, you see, there we go. There's some nickel ore. This is much better if you're collecting stuff that's spread out, like the nickel ore here. So let me just dump some stuff into my sea moth, free my inventory, and I'll head back out. And let me tell you, so long as you have your repair tool, you're pretty much good to go with the sea moth. Because it repairs so quickly. It doesn't have that much health, so you got to be careful. Like, you don't want to take like a Ghost Leviathan head on, but you know, as long as you have your repair tool handy, you'll repair quickly and reliably. So, grab some nickel ore here. Grabbing my nickel ore. That's the downside to using this, is it doesn't tell you how far away it is. So it's like there, you gotta kind of guess, like, yeah, see, this is at the bottom of whatever ridge that is. But this is like right here. Oh, and that's another thing too, is that's a node that I can't mine, so... Oh, I thought he was coming after me. I guess he must be going after those prowlers. That's something too, is it's hard to tell sometimes when whether they're attacking you or something else nearby. Yeah, see, there's another mineral node. I bet you anything this one is too. Oh, nope, that's a single node, so that's good. I can just pick that guy up along with all this other stuff right here, which is nice. It's always nice when there's a bunch of different minerals you need all in one spot, which is what's cool about some of these deeper areas like the Lost River. Yep. I'll just go back. I'm pretty sure I've scanned these guys. Okay, yeah, that looks like the smaller nodes. The smaller nodes are what I need. So let me go down here, grab some of these guys. If I see some sulfur, I'll grab that too. I don't really need any of this. Yeah, I'm just so full on like silver and gold. What I really need is these, like the sulfur and the nickel. Oh, hey, rubies. Yeah, I need those too. As he collects the stuff he doesn't need. Ooh, I think I went through the floor there a little bit. That's something you gotta watch out for too, is if you rub up against the ground too much, you could end up going through it. That is still very much a glitch in this engine. I've noticed that in Sub-Zero that's really not a huge issue. Although, to be fair, I haven't played that one nearly as much. I have hundreds of hours into Subnautica, but I've still barely played Sub-Zero. So, let me see what I have here. Okay, let me see if I can find some sulfur real quick before I go back. I do need magnesite too, but to a much lesser degree. Like, I can find that in the shroom caverns that are right next to where I built my other base. Okay, let me see here. Let me grab some of this lithium since I'm here, because I definitely need some of that. Oh, get out of here. You deal like 2 damage. Stop it. If I had armor on, you wouldn't be able to damage me. That's the next thing I guess I need to make, is some armor, so that I can just kind of ignore these douchebags. I really do hate the... I really don't have a beef against these little crab guys. I feel sorry for them. Like, they can barely damage me, but they so badly want to hurt me. Quartz, that's something I'm running low on too at my main base. Oh, hey, I thought I scanned these guys. I guess not. But actually, you know what? Since I pretty much have everything I need and it's all already on my Seamoth, how about I just head back to my main base? And I could show you guys my main base. How about that? Although, you know what? I should turn off the scanning room before I leave. Yeah, because that's yeah. Also, I have that tool in my inventory. I don't like to leave that. Okay, so quick stop off, and then I'll go back to my main base. Is it just me, or does the sea moth sometimes seem to not be going as fast as it should? Yeah, no, totally. I'm going 11 when I should be going like 16 something. Interesting. I wonder if that's because the speed changes when you get into like the caves. Which actually, believe it or not, makes sense scientifically because the water, the deeper down you go, the water has like a way higher density in the ocean. So it would potentially slow you down. Oh, right, I need to drop this off. Although most deep sea submersibles, like really deep sea submersibles that we have now, are very slow. Like it's not like the sea moth where you're just flying around. Like they're slow. So anyway, there's a Ghost Leviathan that's also out there. So I'm gonna go up through the ceiling here, through a crack in the ceiling, and kind of escape that away. But also I need to turn off this stuff. Lost River. Oh, I already have it turned on. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do that. Teleporty motherfuckers. Those guys are like my worst enemy nowadays. I can never see them when they're around. I never spot them until it's too late. And it's like, they teleport you out of your thing while it's moving. It just surprises the hell out of you and disorients you and stuff. Bone sharks. I like bone sharks, they're kind of cool. They remind me of, or I guess I should say, the things in Sub-Zero, or Below Zero. Was I saying Sub-Zero this whole time? Sub-Zero is a Mortal Kombat character. Below Zero is the sequel to Subnautica. But no, there's a creature in that game that's very much like the bone sharks. I don't know what it's called, but it looks like some kind of prehistoric creature. It's real cool. I really like those creatures that have like the plated, like the layered plates. They're pretty cool. And ooh, I got a little pod of what do you call them here? I always forget the names of things. Reefbacks, yes. A little pod of reefbacks. I love the reefbacks. They're so cool. Got our kelp forest here. Should see some stalkers as we pass by. Nope, just some peepers doing their little speedy maneuvers. And I just killed a loopy fish. But did not take damage for some reason. Sometimes you can just obliterate those fish, turn them into a pulp, take no damage. Other times you'll just kind of go dunk, and it'll be like 15, 25 damage, and your sea moth will be like sparking. But yeah. So here we are back in the shallows, right next to where I always build my base. And this is actually a different design than I usually make. It's kind of something I was testing out, which honestly, in my opinion, didn't work out that well. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't usually design it like this. But this is the spot I usually build my base. Which here, hang on. Any veterans will know exactly where it is once I zoom out here, so to speak. Move out a little bit, but yeah, it's right here. Right by this wreckage here. And this is primarily to facilitate the egress of a Cyclops. So you can move the Cyclops right up to your base. Also, it's on the edge of a couple of biomes. The mushroom biome's like right down there. The red grass biome is right here. The shallows is right here, along with a kelp forest, several kelp forests. Plus, there's a nice ridge here where you can get mushrooms wherever you want it. It's just right in the middle of everything. But anyway, yeah, this is my base here. I got all in all, I did kind of build this exactly in a similar fashion to the way I usually do. My main entrance is right here. This is the primary level where all my storage is, and I also combine my storage with my workshop. I have all my stuff here. which, by the way, I'm gonna grab this. And then the next level down is always my bioreactor. I usually only have one bioreactor and then like just a ton of solar panels, because the solar panels are kind of fire and forget. Honestly, you don't really have to feed this thing unless your power is dipping below the maximum. So look at this. I have never fed this except for when I initially ran out of one of these, and then I filled it back up with mushrooms. And that's because it never dips below, the maximum. I just have so many solar panels that it keeps it full, and it's not like I have a bunch of saline producers or whatever. You don't need to produce salt. You can pick it up along ridge lines here, and once you get the arms for the prawn suit, you can find it and drill for it with the prawn suits. So it's really not that big an issue. And then I've got these guys here. Oh, that's weird. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was gonna say, do I not have a knife on me? I always carry a knife, both in real life and make-believe. Oh, well, that was a bit of a waste. But yeah, I always have a couple of fruit plants in my bedroom here, such as it is. But oh yeah, here's my little aquarium where I keep some of my favorite pets. The only reason I keep a hoverfish around is so that I can do this. Aww. he's so cute. They're so adorable. But yeah, this is my base. Oh, I'm not done giving the tour yet. How long has it been? 28 minutes. So yeah, this is pretty much the end of the video here. But yeah, so this is what I did differently. Usually I have different entire, large room spires, basically 3 levels of these circular rooms. And each level is, the one will be the Reginalds, and then the other will be the bladderfish. And this time I just did like 1 room of the Reginalds and like 1 room of the bladderfish, but it doesn't produce enough. I found that it doesn't really produce enough. So maybe if I did 2, it's almost enough. So I think 2 would do it. So if I were to redo this, I would take, just move these up a 1 and expand that to 2. So yeah, but that's my base, guys. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate everybody who's been watching and liking my videos and such. I have more videos coming out soon. I'm going to do a walkthrough of Subnautica where I just talk about the mechanics of the game and tell you how to survive and thrive in this game. The easiest possible ways to basically do that. And but that's coming up in a future video, so stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you then.